ewa fi mo ha Oyerepa TV braso si e de ensem asisi no ebesomo na ensem no de edoso na dimu akotene ye se Ghana mampani na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo atremi se okono enya de oman sikasem no apratete sa edu ba bia omampani Mahama ebetoa so ebeboa pa sanso no mampani Mahama so de ato transitional team basum kunanim se onya adwuma se Ghana for na moa man emfa ntoma penfra aseda sonko ene ye de ma bohye ba electricals ena express groups an na pay obi echi do mama de ensem no ababesomo Godfrey the name enemy din yen share ensem na se ye share ensem na se de na ye share ase free Ghana mampani na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo ene opani na transition team ye basum ko mo pa ho ntoma no ode akwakotu dwa wa ase se oman sikasem no wonya nte ye se mpu no etimi ahura akwakodina ba bi ebeboa pa na no mu no mampani chimi se ene obeye de obetimi bia e de aboa ma transition team dwumadi a ombedie no etimi akonkan na bre bi o mampani dada ma so beto safe no why can say obaba beboa
advancing the interests of the Ghanaian people. Ladies and gentlemen, this meeting is a reaffirmation of our shared commitment to the democratic principles that underpin our republic. This commitment is especially critical in the current context of West Africa, where the region faces threats from unconstitutional changes in government and the spread of terrorism and violent extremism. Ghana stands out as a beacon of democracy and stability, showcasing the strength of our institutions and the maturity of our people. It is imperative that we continue to consolidate this hard-earned reputation. By adhering strictly to the provisions of the Transition Act, we send a powerful message to the world that democracy thrives in Ghana, even in challenging times. As we embark on this transition, I urge all members of the team, both from the outgoing administration and the incoming one, to approach this task with a spirit of collaboration, transparency, and mutual respect. The people of Ghana are counting on us to prioritize their interests above all else. Let us not lose sight of our shared goal, safeguarding the freedom, peace, progress, and stability of our beloved nation. This transition is not an end, but a continuation of Ghana's democratic journey. It serves as a model for our region and beyond. I call on all Ghanaians to support this process with patience, understanding, and faith in the institutions that underpin our republic. The strength of our democracy lies not just in the conduct of elections, but also in the respect for the outcomes and the orderly handing over of power. Let us continue to build a nation that serves as an inspiration to others, a nation united in its diversity and freedom, and steadfast in its pursuit of progress. President-elect, Your Excellency, you'll be happy to learn that the Minister of Finance has just informed me on my way here that the third quarter results of the economy has been established at a growth of 7.2%, making an average rate of the growth of the first 3 quarters at 6.3%. We are indeed back to the pre-COVID era of growth in my first term. May God bless us all and our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong.
What Jumedi na se ana mampani a yi ne foforo kra John Dramani Mahama so to basum ku nanim se onye adwuma se Ghana for na emoma amanyosem ahodo na entity omontem.
Someone the back been on the advisory council. I wish to ask that we all be guided by the spirit behind the Presidential Transition Act to ensure a smooth and seamless transition. We may belong to different political parties, but we all belong to Ghana, and let the spirit of our nationalism and patriotism prevail. We call on the transition team to work expeditiously and within a modest budget, given the prevailing economic circumstances, even though Mr. President seems to strike a very upbeat tone on recent numbers. I'm sure the transition team would establish that. Mr. President, you can count on my respect and cooperation during and even after this transition. We must demonstrate to the world that despite the adversity we face, Ghana remains the beacon of democracy in Africa. Now more than ever, destiny requires us as countrymen and women to close our ranks and stand in solidarity with each other. And just a little slip, I omitted Dr. Edward Omani-Boama, who was Minister of Communications in my government and has been the Director of Elections during the past election. And so we must put our country first, and the work will be onerous, but we expect that you're capable and you're going to put your shoulders to the wheel. Myself and Mr. President will be available in case you need to consult us on anything. Let the spirit of cooperation that has marked the post-election period continue to guide us even as we go through this phase. And so I want to thank you all, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the President-elect.
Yantua Kasiabon so ewo nhomasuamu. Opani Oda TV tano wa Santimantem Richard Adujamfi ene ne ode to omamuni nyinanim se obi bia hwe ne onye Tibet ntum na no na betimi aboa ama nipadodo a wonye adwuma ye wo mem no enya adwuma bi aye.
Ana efe training academy suku a etete emabuna waye krado so obesua ensanodwuma ebi eye tireye ebi eye morwe ene enan ehhehye de friend makeup no eni pia eka ho wonoma ababeje entete no ebraso so oja wonoma kwan dwumade na abaso enam so ama mpanyini ani ntini ena aba dwumade ase yenko ne ye ne Ashanti Regional Director de ohwe TV so enkonko bonkomo na yemusa ne se edien na yenye ebema unemployment ase betu ewo Ghana ha sei
na de ba ko ase ye ti ase ne se so man ye betimi abre unemployment ase a said ye huna ese se ye mabru no eti ase ne se TVET, technical and vocational education and training is the way to go. Omo matimi awie ensanu adwuma omo wie ontete ene so baako etimi bie na adwuma na oye na adwuma obetimi afa obi na ono so watete no na wama na adwuma na se ye ne sa no se nipa du etimi bie adwuma na omutimi fa nipa miensa enkakra no na ye address unemployment challenger ye nyina ye hu se ewo ho a edi enya no enti ye hu se technical and vocational education and training no abase emabu no di omujimu eya mpempu nipa bebre kas oh TVET is meant for low academic achievers. It is never true, but only TVET serve or meet the diverse needs of people of everybody. And no so obi enema bi nkoye na se bibi ena how bi wo no ma obetimi the TVET addresses that issue no but obi we university kra wo kwa manade a obi we university or ko TV center ekosua sa adwuma se de be ya obetimi anya adwuma aye
yenwa ba Martha Joyce Arthur ono ana ye principal edema efe training academy ye ne ono nso monkomo na yemusa no afutuo awowo edema awofo efa ensanodwuma esua ene netete eho a
enkola ye graduate omo no ebi ye garment making ene bi nso eye cosmetology na de ye kan say school ya aban de nkwala ne baaye no na eye free if it's a Ghana aban ene World Bank ena German aban ene kabo mu a omofa nkwala ne nyina ho eka efe training academy yenso ye che ye ma no enioma kakra omo adesua omo abesua no omo betimi de ahye adwuma ase ye besre awofo amoma enya asa akwanya wei se enkwala ne baabi a omadru no omadru baabi e wo se omo ye adwuma no omo so nya sika e de bo omo ho bra ti ye besre se ebia na wo baabi aba wo nan so se ohia moa mesrew empopo uti buano na de obesua wo school no ono so suntumi fa ndi dwuma na ontumi nya daache papa
abusua medende kwabena frempo manso KFM.
Education Director was Swami Municipal was Santimantemo, Pastor Dr. Anthony Nyamesempoku, Ede ato awofo anim se ejapade awofo bia betimi ede agya ne ba eyen homesua nti enei oma homesua ho nsem ehia omopa
enne meme de megimi di se ye wajapade bi pa de be ma abofra e school esanse abofra no ye boar man ko school na no owie a ono anu anamfo enti one afufuro kita wodiem kran san bem kwan ofaso kasa kwan ofaso ya na de no esesa na o school mu no obenya nimdie a ode bebo ne bra obenya suehu na ode bebo ne bra obenya tete a ebe na ye sonko e woni mfefuo mu na wo ye bibia nso a e danso a ena mofra no anasa oduma nkoma ba ade no wa ankasa abofra bi de no so ni mfaso abofra bi so manfaso na ye kwan ye fa so a ye de atiti abofra no na se de abofra na dwene si kwampa so tutu na mo si kwampa so a dwedi aka bia nso eye nhira ne nkunimdie Bible no say now Matthew 10 Chemodius aduasa miensa seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Sir, you know, you find ye near the Kanya. The architect be out the bedroom yen. And I remember that no, it be a can and say, seek first the kingdom of your certificate and its quality, and all these things shall be added to you. Say to me, Empo adisua kra anya papa, aware kra hwe a onye bi papa. Obenya aware de enso nya aware papa. Wadisua anya papa, wadwuma ya nso nsam wo ho. Wadisua nkwa animu a, usika sam nsam wo ho. Obetumi anya sika pi. Na so bi di nyansa aketewa bi begi sika ni na akodi. Obenya bibi a opa asase so, umesua nkwa animu a, abrabra eden. The sentinel sa ofu nyina ebra so se sika de betwa yase ntoma sika ya de beto nchense si dem sika de beye japade bi ehun hia no ye mfa hwe mofra no mutumi esua de enchanse no obeto agu ho ebedu sa abofra no ware antu to nchanse na ebretwam onyame anya wadma nchanse no bedwire agu so ebekọ akwada konfa no cha na akwalebu edia de na mfeska no hwe oba no 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 fa ni nyansa no nkọbọ ne bra sense wo ye ne saa
Yakobi kase bono wo tepa Jema adwumako bi a enhyen abaase na nkrabata bi wa Santimantam ede aseda sonko kra ne abasobonsem emma na aduse antwerewa ampema odikan ye tepa hene se waboa mampuntu akoso wonpotem ho na numu no de adhwede to ahemfu nyina anim se omunyina emmoa mampuntu enkoso wonkronkro ahodo a ewo wonpotem ahodo na
Achinawa ampem a warningo diskan tepa manhene wa Santimantam yimu impremprem di jumeri surun kwahye so edi mfrinhia aduonu a wadne tragua so erebu mpon kwahwe wangachi impuntu nyuma ahoro a enen akoso tepa manmu na fe nhyehyɛ ahoro a enen wo betimi aye na enen aboa matepa man no so atimi akonkan na dwumedi no ase na nana akua achiampoma awuani agudi a odikan a wonen oye banko chidomhema na onen nso na woye kofarebaya oda Royal Diamond Ladies ano edi atugwa akire se wabeya nhyehyɛ ahoro ya boa sadia be ya ahini ni omagnim puntu no ebetimi akonkan Mavis Ama Bonsu awone oye secretary ama Royal Diamond Ladies ena wogina eku no ananmu ede ayeye de soronko ekoboa atapama hene sadia be ya mfrinhia aduonu anum a imbrembrem woridi no ebetimi akonkan na ebre a Ama Bonsu ejina nana akua achampoma awuoni agudi a wodikan ananmu rekasa no insema horoyi ena ode tugwa
me baha bejina mu ma nana akua wona e banko chidom hima ono susne saye CEO of Diamond Royal Ladies Foundation ya ono ntinene ye wa ha sei mene menua mema mienu ye beta na chi ye bejina mu ma no sisamre wo Germany ye bejina mu ma no minya wa hina meka hye no say ye manetiri nkwa enya easy 25 years is not easy nana edu atno wampem wa ya ade ye hwete pakro na wa ye nema bebre ne wata pakro ni wa yi ya kwan chesete pakro ni tum ho ankasa wa ya ade ankasa 25 years is not easy. It's not here. Your monitoring kwa.
Eningachi ena Nana edusai atwenewa ampem a wonengo dikan a oyetapa manhene so kasai no de futu soronko akọ edema anyofo nyina wonya akwanya sorosom won man a woma impuntunwuma ehia won
ne jantapama na de asida kese ma otumfo ya da yewura otikoko so tapaman afa akwanya so ne adanase na dawoma enene woma meti baabi a metie
na dawoma enene woma na tapaman meti baabi a otie
na fia dunu ma mi de asante na dawoma na eno credit say obi a betra akwanya so a baabi a eso obu akonta chew na me 25 years me penny 4 years and you go contact you asante ni asante ma ni tapaman na Ghana man nyina say you rada oma odi akonya ma metemen transfer metimi aboa amatepa akonkan ada oma fia durunum ni manfo abom chido ya boa me ya boa matepa ba bia na wo no eja fi ho we na idimadi bia na me didi ahye asante na ni mo nyam
ensem ni nyina si asada shronko ne de ma bosheba electricals o se bibi bia fan kane ane ho ne ma de na so ye ho na abenya papa e bia CCTV cameras ne cables de bodem de ba bonten e bia ho standing fan orient obi o ceiling fan air conditioner USB slot switches 12V adapter digital video recorder solar lamp ahudi onyina ene ne o say the standing fan bia ba eno nso solar yedum kane akra etimi ebon from cables energy commission agia to be say 1.5 mm 2.5 mm 16 mm 10 mm ene ne keka ho nyina bosheba obi kane a baby bia di sie bia na yede bobia ebi bosheba ahwe ye honom ne nkrabata no wadum PZ KJT market for na enhwe ani mo sanso na PZ one theater akofo building nim headquarters no operations run about that I can see Oyerepa TV any Oyerepa FM no for MP4 0322 03083 0322 03083 nafi 0536 095 966 0536 095 966 Bosheba Electricals and Kania Papa Efie Eneho Express Group at the work call or might be to say Canada, UK, Australia, USA, Germany. Now wakwakushia de eno sanso aye adwuma eba se bia pese construction wo Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia na Germany a Express Group na do be ko akonya wo hwa nei odi ni pe ko Dubai, Qatar, South Korea na wakwakoye adwuma na nkrabata ne wo asafo labor runabout Kumase Accra or First Light Carnation na Temade Community 18 la shibi ben go filling station na sunyane or Silver House ben High Court no na akopi mo Tamale dia anyana building nim ben Tamale Hospital secondary takrade nso be home market circle na and still fast food na edi enhwani mu na say ben Free Express Group was 0249 000 448 0249 000 448 na 0555 550 067 0555 550 067 Express Group odo be kwa amano ne wa bra unya ha obia ye de nsem ni si ama obiti aba beto aso Godfrey anim enemy din ye da asese one ye tena
Oyerepa TV Evening.